Gym receptionist canceled my membership for not fitting the image until she realized I was the owner's son. Ashley had been watching me for weeks with barely concealed disgust, documenting every moment I entered Premier Fitness like she was building a legal case against my existence. At 17 and 280 pounds, I was apparently everything wrong with her exclusive health club's carefully curated image. She'd positioned herself as the gatekeeper of fitness perfection, deciding who deserved access to the chrome equipment and motivational posters that made up her domain. "We need to talk," she announced when I tried scanning my membership card at 6 a.m., blocking my path with her perfectly sculpted figure. Her smile was surgical in its precision, designed to cut without appearing cruel to anyone who might be watching. "Management has been receiving complaints about members who aren't serious about their fitness journey, and frankly, you're not showing the progress we expect from our investment." Ashley's campaign against me had been building systematically, with photographic evidence she'd been collecting to support her case for membership termination. She pulled out her phone to show me pictures she'd taken of me struggling with basic exercises, sweating excessively, and generally existing in her space without meeting her aesthetic standards. "Look, I know this is hard to hear, but Premier Fitness has a reputation to maintain," she explained while scrolling through weeks of surveillance footage. "Our members pay premium prices to work out alongside people who share their commitment to excellence." Her voice carried the authority of someone who genuinely believed she was protecting sacred ground from contamination. When I tried explaining that I'd been coming consistently for 3 months and losing weight, Ashley cut me off with practiced authority. "Consistency isn't enough when you're bringing down the overall atmosphere." The humiliation intensified when Ashley called over 2 of her favorite members to witness my fitness intervention, creating an audience for what she clearly intended to be my final exit from their exclusive community. "Ladies, this is exactly what we were discussing about maintaining standards," she announced, while gesturing at my appearance like I was an exhibit in a museum of poor life choices. The women nodded sympathetically while Ashley detailed her observations about my workout intensity, clothing choices, and general failure to embody the Premier Fitness lifestyle. She'd apparently been tracking my progress through security cameras, timing my rest periods, and documenting my use of beginner equipment that she felt reflected poorly on the gym's advanced training environment. Ashley's confidence peaked when she produced the membership termination paperwork she'd already prepared, explaining how the refund process would work while making it clear this decision was final and non-negotiable. Everything changed when my father walked out of his office at exactly 7:15 a.m. for his daily facility inspection, spotting Ashley's impromptu membership termination ceremony from across the main workout floor. "What's going on here?" he called out while approaching our group, his voice carrying the kind of authority that made Ashley's confident expression start to waver. The women she'd called over as witnesses suddenly found urgent reasons to begin their workouts elsewhere, leaving Ashley alone to explain why she was publicly humiliating a paying member during peak morning hours. "Oh, Mr. Peterson, I was just handling a membership issue," she stammered while quickly shoving the termination papers behind her back. My father looked from Ashley to me, then back to Ashley, his face gradually shifting from confusion to disbelief as he processed the scene. "Ashley, are you terminating my son's membership?" The question hung in the air like a guillotine blade, while Ashley's face went from confident pink to terrified white. The aftermath was immediate and devastating. Ashley's 3 years of employment ended within the hour, with my father calling it the most discriminatory conduct he'd witnessed in 20 years of gym ownership. The membership termination papers she'd prepared became evidence in his complete staff policy overhaul, while the photos she'd taken of me triggered immediate privacy violation investigations. The 2 members who'd participated in my public humiliation faced membership suspension, learning that my father valued dignity over revenue from toxic individuals. Ashley's fitness modeling career collapsed when my father shared security footage with other gym owners across the city, effectively ending her fitness industry aspirations. Within weeks, Premier Fitness implemented body-positive training protocols, with Ashley's termination serving as the cautionary tale about what happened when staff confused discrimination with standards.